Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. We're back guys with another Sloan Bella revelation. So fasten your seatbelts, get into it. I know that some of you guys will be shocked. Others won't be shocked because these are things that we have been using our spirit of discernment, our intuition to detect that something is wrong. And for many of us, we know that when our intuition goes off like an alarm, we know something is in fact wrong. This time around, we're talking about Sloan Bella telling us Oprah Winfrey is a handler. Yes, guys. And Oprah Winfrey is involved in a lot more than what we think she's involved in. Now, let me say this. I'm not going to share that clip because I've been telling you guys, I'm going to limit the amount of clips that I share in the videos because even though YouTube will give you the go ahead to say, it's okay to use clips of someone's content once a person is okay with it. And once you add to it, like you're critiquing or, reacting or something, but still yet YouTube says that is okay. But they went ahead and demonetized a few channels that did that within the guidelines. I'm seeing on Twitter, some people have gotten back their channels since then. Some of them are still waiting. So I'm not going to share every clip because of that. And also too, out of respect for Sloan Bella and her intellectual property, I'm not going to do that. So I basically give you guys the lead and then you go and find a video on her channel because she has said this in so many of her videos. She says that Oprah Winfrey is a handler. She goes around to around these celebrities. So at the functions that you see her at, she's there to ensure that everyone sticks to the script. Do you know how Ye says all of these celebrities are being controlled and because they're controlled, they cannot speak out? Well, Oprah Winfrey is that woman, based on what Sloan said, who goes around to ensure that everyone stays within the guidelines that they were instructed to stay within. So basically, she ensures that they get the job done. She's also involved in other things, which I'm not going to talk about, but you can check out Sloan Bella's video for it. The last live video that she did, she shared some interesting story about Oprah. And in other previous videos, she has also shared interesting stories about Oprah Winfrey's connection to people like rkelly, etc. So we know that it's the year of takedown. Cat Williams told us that it is this side versus the other side. And when Cat Williams said that, I don't think many people understood what he said, but Sloan Bella, if you haven't gotten it from Cat Williams, you should at least by now gotten some clarity through Sloan Bella. Sloan Bella told us it's a spiritual warfare and there are observers on that side. So the people who have been taken out, the bathtub ritual, the pneumonia deaths, those people are observing these people over on this side getting taken down by the law enforcement team, watching how we interact, who is participating, who is not participating. So these people are basically hanging out, waiting for justice to be served. They know what is going on over on this side, and many of them are about to get the justice that they deserve. Okay. So you all should understand by now what Cat Williams meant when he said it's that side versus this side, right? It's good and evil. So if you're on the side of good, that is good. If you're on the side of evil, it's going to be up for you. And that's all I can say. Now, back to Sloan Bella. We know that when it comes to Sloan Bella's, this is not even a prediction. This is something that this lady has been saying for so long about Oprah. She says it's so often, practically on every single live video, she shares something interesting about Oprah. she gave us one example wherein Gail Davis was interviewing R. Kelly, and when R. Kelly acted out of character, she said that R. Kelly was very irate because R. Kelly knew that he was working for people like Gail for Gail, not Gail Devers, but Gail and Oprah Winfrey. So for Gail to throw that question in R. Kelly's face, knowing well what was going on, she's saying that is why R. Kelly got so irate during that interview with Gail, Oprah's friend. I believe you all can remember that interview. So also, if you guys have been watching Candace Owens for so many years, Candace Owens told us that Hollywood was created by the CIA. You know, the actors and actresses are just like distractions to the crimes and the corruption that is going on behind the scenes. And we can literally see what Candace Owens has been saying all along. She has been talking about a lot of dirty, shady things that goes on in Hollywood. These things have long been going on. It was so heavy. Even if you watch those documentaries, it will drag your memory to a lot of things that has taken place that people have always questioned about Hollywood. Many of these people didn't even have, psychic abilities, but I've seen blind items. I've spoken about blind items before. If you've seen the blind items, people have been sending in blind items predicting Sean Diddy Combs' downfall. People have been sending in blind items saying Oprah is going to go down. So people have been observing, because when you look and you see the evil that these people carry out, they portray, and there's a God, that it's just going to be a matter of time before everyone is held accountable for their actions. They may get away from the law, but they will definitely not get away from God. And we have common sense to know that it's a network that's going on. But the thing is that the smaller men in this game are the ones being taken down and taken out. People believe that we love to cancel Black people. We love to talk negative on Black people. No. As Sloan says, tell our fellow Black brothers and Black sisters to stop selling out. They should. And if you really look at how everything is being, exposed, you have to wonder, did something like this happen? Why Black people ended up in slavery? Because I can never understand how slavery started. Yes, we have the story. They came with guns. They came with Bibles. They came with mirrors. But how did it really started? I believe that it started exactly like what we're witnessing here, being sold out by our Black brothers and our Black sisters, and our refusal to pool our resources, I should say, together. Because if you notice, when we pull together in anything, that's how slavery ended. We're pulling together now, calling out for these people to be held accountable. Even if a content creator is making a video that's a bit mischievous and a bit salacious, they're still playing their part in calling out these people. It might be salacious, but the police does it as well. These detectives, they throw things in these people's face. When they want a confession, they'll say, you know what? Your friend told me you did it. So this is a practice even by law enforcement team. So people are salacious at times. We may not agree with it, but you'd better believe that they are contributing in one way or the next. Many may beg to disagree. Many may differ, but that's how I see it. I see everyone who speaks up about these things, even if they don't have everything put together, even if they don't have an understanding of everything, even if they're not entirely correct, people are playing their part and calling for people like these to be held accountable. But guys, it's your time to chime in. Let me know, what are your thoughts? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. See you guys later. Bye guys.